Hi, morning everybody.
Morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm so well also today. I would like to see you all one by one. Uh, I see that you are so happy today by looking at your face. Yes.
Yes, sir. Happy.
Then would you like to check your friends at your right side and or at your left side, please? Are you all present today?
No.
Who is absent today?
Amir, Pak, and Rika.
Amir, Amiruddin Seknun. Good. Amir Seknun, sorry. No, Amiruddin, but Amir Seknun. And second one is
Zulfikar Labale
Zulfikar Labale
and
and Baharudin
Gofar Ngabalin.
and Baharudin.
Yes.
Okay. Three students are absent today.
Yeah.
Do you have any information from them, please?
No.
No. Okay, thank you. Well, to inform you that the subject should we study today is about the interpretative reading. Okay, students, we are going to start the study of our subject today. The subject of the study today is interpretative reading. By looking at the slide, subject code of this study is 308. Okay, 308. Okay. Subject code is 308, and this subject is for the third semester, and you are in the third semester. And the previous study of this interpretative reading, or the latest meeting, is about how the students interpret some articles or essays or textbooks, magazines or newspapers, and many kinds of the written to be interpreted by you all. Okay. The goal of this study is designed to develop students' competence in interpretative reading, deals with essays, non-fiction or fictional text, articles, papers, books, newspapers, magazines, and etc. So, it is emphasizing the use of reading strategies to understand implicit information, to interpret cohesive devices in the text, to recognize discourse matters, and etc., including about the organization of the text in the article. Well, we want to know about the outcomes of the study. Outcome of the study. The students are able to recognize the sense of words by context clues or indication, starting from title to narrative style of text. Then, students understand the topics in sentence and paragraphs in the text of articles of essay. Students comprehend the main ideas in sentences and paragraphs in wholes in the text of articles and written expression. And the fourth is students are able to share your ideas. You must be able to share your ideas, opinions, and critical thinking through interactive discussion. So, today I'm going to show you, or I'm going to ask you to choose or to find out one of the article written in journal, in the journal. I'm going to show you about uh, the links, yeah, the links of the articles. That's why I need you all to discuss it, then share your idea. And the last one is students are expected to take advantage of this study. You must take the advantage. The positive one, the most important thing is how you improve your knowledge. How to interpret the reading, how to interpret the text. Because this one also is so important for the students when you are going to cite the references or when you want to finish your study for thesis or script, many kinds of the academic writing. Students must study hard how to interpret. We continue about the explanation of interpretative reading. By looking at this one, at the slide, we can conclude that there are SQ3R, that is, or we can say that it is an SQ3R approach to comprehend the reading, approach or method. 5 steps to be known by the students or by you and I when we want to analyze the reading in order we can comprehend it. The first step is survey. You know survey? Survey, we must be able to survey about the topic or the title of the reading. And the next one is after reading the topic and looking at whole components of the articles, so we have to use our critical thinking by using question. You know question? Try to ask ourselves why is it written like this? What happened with this one? What is the advantage of reading this one? What is the useful or what is the weakness of this study? What information about this one? I am not satisfied with this idea. We can use our critical thinking and then discuss with the friends using the questions. So question is so important. Questions can be asked to friends or to ourselves. That's why question is very important. After using the question, the next one is reading. You know reading?
Yes.
Read it. Read carefully. Identify the topic. Identify the main idea. You know main idea?
Yes.
Identify the most important information in the articles. Then also take a note. You know take a note?
Yes.
Take a note. Write down in. Then discuss with friends. And then confirm. You know confirm? Confirm with the other information by sharing or searching it in website or in journal, in textbooks and many kinds of the references that we can use to recite it. Then review. Don't forget to review. Review is one of the most important things to emphasize our ability. You know ability? Ability of understanding the knowledge. Remember, this information is very important for you, for me, and for the academic purpose. Academic purpose of the study of interpretative reading. Well, the key to comprehend, we have to use strategies. When we read an article, the first one is please use your own knowledge. Use your own knowledge. See, use your prior knowledge. What you have been understanding about it. Maybe about the topic of studying vocabulary, then methods of how to learn the foreign language, of improving this vocabulary, English vocabulary. So don't read only one resource, but looking at and find out another resource, the strategy and many kinds of that. That's why it is known as prior knowledge. You see that prior knowledge, and do predict. Give prediction. Give prediction. When we read the title of an article in newspaper or in the book, by looking at the topic, so we can predict the content of the reading. Content? Predict it. Don't think true or false, but try to predict. Do prediction. Okay, well, the strategies to comprehend the reading, students must know this one. And you can read yourself. This is the strategies how we comprehend the reading. Okay. In order we can improve our reading comprehension, we have to have we have to have ability to identify the main idea and key details. Ability to sequence a passage into an ordinal sense. Ability to answer direct and call questions. Ability to make inferences or conclusions. And prediction, identify unfamiliar vocabulary. Okay, I think this is only we repeat, and then we can continue to the next one. This should be discussed in groups. Do you understand what I'm telling you now?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Before we continue to the study, before I decide to divide you into 4 groups, I would like to check one by one of you. Okay. The first is, do you understand about the importance of interpretative reading?
Yes.
Sure? Okay. What should you do when you want to make interpretation to the reading? First one. Survey. Okay, survey means that you look starting from the title. Okay. Look at the title. The author, authors? The authors and the publisher, publisher? And until the main components of the article, such as abstract, keywords, introduction, literature review, then conclusion, and also about the recommendation if there is a recommendation in the article. Then don't forget to write down it. Okay, well, I think it's better for us to go to the following links. Okay, I'm going to open this link. Oh yes, it is in my Google Scholar. Okay, we can choose one of them, and I wanted group 1 choose the first, and then the second one is discussed by the second group. The third is discussed by the third group, and the fourth is discussed by the fourth group. Is it so clear?
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Okay. Ini lagi di sini. Oh, ya. Terus ya duduk. Gimana lagi? Terus itu. Are you ready to continue the discussion today?
Yes,
Okay, good. Well, as I told you before that the teaching and learning approach that we use today is contextual approach and communicative approach. And then teaching and learning method is speech. I already do it. I did the speech. Then question and answer among you from your group. You have been doing question and answer because you have been reading the text and then identify some points in your articles. Then now we are going to continue to the group discussion. Group discussion. Then you do the group discussion. The result of your discussion in your group must be presented from each group. Each group should present the result of your discussion. Then the next is others should prepare your question. Ask question to the group, to the other group who present it. Then share ideas. You know, share ideas. And don't forget to take conclusion and emphasis of this study. Well, I'm going to choose the groups 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I choose group 3. Okay, question for group 3. Okay, well, please. Who is the speaker? Who is it? Who is it? Okay, please. Okay, clap hands for this group. Okay, I'm inspired to hear the conclusion or the presentation from the 10th group. Maybe what is? She understands, and of course, we believe that this group understands well about the topics of the discussion today. So, others must also want to know about the information from the third group. Okay, any question? We need the question from the group. Okay, please. Okay. Okay, please. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So my question is, what did you get from that article? The important thing in the article.
Okay, thank you for the question. I'm gonna ask your question. So we reviewed this article and we got that this article in the Delphi method is a consensus-based technique that offers a systematic method of collecting and aggregating information, judgment from a group of experts via several iterations. So I think that's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And good answer. Okay, well, I think that's all our study today, and I believe that all the students already got the points of our study today, and I hope that everybody should take some advantages of the study. Then, don't forget to continue your study. Don't forget to practice the interpretation of each reading. Please keep your motivation and keep your knowledge of how to interpret some text, because next time, of course, you are going to write down an article, write down your academic writing, such as thesis or script for finishing your study. Because without anything of this one, of course, you cannot finish your study. Okay, well, I think that's all, and clap hands for you all. Okay, well, because the time is over, and I think everybody already knows about our study today, and the homework for you, homework is please find out another article, and do the way or techniques to interpret the text or reading a text, or maybe fiction, and many kinds of the text that you can find out to interpret. Then let's close this study by reading Hamdalah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.